Well, the recent killings of two unarmed black teens, Trayvon Martin in Florida and Kendrick McDade last weekend in Pasadena, would have many people wondering, how far have we come as a society on the issue of racial profiling? And that was the topic of discussion this morning at a town hall meeting in Inglewood. Tony Valdez is in the newsroom with more on this topic. It's bringing some pretty long-standing issues to the surface once again. Tony?
And Susan, in addition to that one in Inglewood, we're going to be showing you one that happened today in Pasadena. Pasadena's chief of police, Philip Sanchez, has immersed himself in the investigation into that officer-involved shooting of 19-year-old Kendrick McDade a week ago tonight. This morning, the chief and his staff joined a peace walk in Pasadena.
What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now.
More than 100 people joined Chief walk along North Fair Oaks Avenue, sponsored by several organizations, including the NAACP and El Centro de Accion Social. They are questioning the fatal shooting of Kendrick McDade by a Pasadena police officer who believed that McDade was carrying a gun. That information came from a 911 call from a man saying a teenager matching McDade's description was one of two armed men who robbed him of his laptop, a computer, and a backpack. Later, that man, identified as Oscar Carrillo, admitted lying about the thieves having guns because he thought that that would get police there sooner to deal with his case. Carrillo has since been arrested. Many of the same people attending the walk were also at the Pasadena New Revelations Church, where the chief talked about how the lie about the guns could have tied into McDade being shot.
The information about a gun at one point and then multiple guns at another point isn't necessarily the singular factor that leads to an officer-involved shooting. It does set the platform in part for the officer's mindset. The purpose of this meeting today is that we come together as a community without concern to the color of our skin, without concern whether we are police officers or pastors or whatever we might be in Pasadena, so that we can start the healing process all the time knowing that there are multiple levels of investigation that will continue and will take a period of time.
And the chief emphasizing that part of it, saying that in addition to the total command staff of the Pasadena Police Department, there's also representatives from the district attorney's office there, and they are going to continue to work on this until they get to the bottom of what actually happened to Kendrick McDade. Back to you.
All right, Tony, thank you.